G'day and welcome back to Duxella Gaming and Elm Creek Farm. We're continuing on with our farming here in the US and we're just going to get straight into it. We've got the Black Anthem here with our liquid transport trailers and we just dumped off the last road digestate into the fertiliser production system and we're now going to head off. We've cleaned the tanks out, we're going to go grab some milk from the cow pens and put that into the silo. Then we need to look at some production work. There's very little to do. We've gone through, fast forward through to the first day of January. So we've got some items we can sell. Only really, so this high sell points for this period of time is bread, cake, cheese, popcorn. So cheese and the bread is not really a sellable product for us because that's being used in the factory. So we're not selling any of that. We haven't got any popcorn produced, we haven't got any corn, and the only thing we do have to sell is a little bit of, is a little bit of cake. So we'll grab the cake and we'll sell that off. It's about 12,000 litres, just to get rid of that, and then go from there. We do have a bit of production stuff to move around, put into the warehouses from the factory. What's the name? Whoops, wrong button. And the what am I talking about? Actually, and the jam and juice processing plant. So we've got those to do. So we'll get those sorted. Just take everything off to the warehouse, and then we'll do the same thing when we come around to February before we sell it. So February will be our big selling time. So basically for February, we're going to be able to sell sunflower oil, corn oil, neither of which we will sell because we use no production as well. The juices, we can sell steak, haven't got any of mutton, which we do have stock of, animal fat, leather we don't have any stock of, and that would be going to, I get a load point for milk there. What else we got? Leather, we don't have any leather on hand. Leather clothes, I don't think we've got much of that already. And also our stuffed animals, we can sell some of those. So February will be a bit of a money maker for us as well. I'm just going to come down here. I'm going to continue to load up my milk. Oh, got a bit of manure to get rid of there as well. So we better get that done. We'll go around here. I've got in the way of the truck trailer over here. I got these. That'll do. Let's just let this round I'll deal with that. Manure, we've got so much manure being produced, we've got no real use for it. Which makes it a bit difficult, I guess. I'm going to park in. Anything out? Come on. What I'll do, I'll swing that around. Too far. Send it out. Get rid of most of that and that go down. And a bit of room. back it up a little bit. I want to see. Nope. Let's just we'll get rid of all of this. We'll do this properly. It wasn't something I planned on doing. Load all the manure up, and then we'll I don't know what we're going to do with the manure. The trailer already full. Yep, got 125,000 litres of manure already. Right, load up the second trailer. Probably stop and just do it left in the corner. Alright, so there's 205,000 litres of manure. I will go around to the other cow barn and just take a little bit of the manure from there as well. I'm going to clear it all off out of the way. Finish loading that up. Not quite so much in here. So, 250,000 litres of manure. Now, manure can be used in the orchards, and that's where we're going to go first. I'm going to dump this off. Oh, I've got manure here as well. Ah, geez, even the pigs got a lot of manure. Right. Okay, so I think everything can go to producing via manure in, because we've got so much manure coming out. We'll just head around here. And again, not something we plan on doing in this episode, but we'll put up some manure here for the orchards. You can also put it into other greenhouses, but the way our greenhouses are laid out, it's a bit difficult getting the trailer in there with manure, so I don't know what we're going to do there. Let's see how much this takes. 10,000 per lot, I think. $20,000 reviews so far, 40,000 reviews. So yeah, it's not too bad. It'll use it up reasonably quickly. It also depends on if I've got fruit utilising manure as well. So if it's not being used, then obviously there's not going to be as much to fill up. You know what this is? Okay, so we used about 110,000, 111,000. Not too bad. They're certainly not using much what we need to use. So, well, actually, in fact, let's have a quick look see. Bum, bum, bum. Manure. So I can sell it the biogas. Let's just go over to the biogas and sell it. Actually, we've got any in here. No. Take this bit over and we'll just sell it. And that's clear out of the way. That depends as well if the biogas will take it all. Yeah. So totally not going to the street. That's alright. We can deal with that, I guess. I don't know where the sell point's going to be for this, to be honest. I haven't sold any manure over here. Okay. Yep, that got me a very small amount of money. Actually going to fill that tank up as I'm offloading it. No, it's not a dynamic tank. Right, there we go. So that's all it let me sell. Let me sell any more over here. Yep. Oh. Right. So I've still got a shit tin of manure. Sell it to Goldcrest Valley. Right, I think what we'll do is we will just dump all that and run. Right, fill unit. Right, there we go. We've emptied it here and we've run away. Okay, let's get back on to what we wanted to do this episode, seeing as half the episode's already gone. So we're going to go grab the tractor and trailers, grab some hay. In fact, what we'll do first, we're going to grab the products from the bakery, paste this and put it there, and then go from there. Alright, I'm going to leave you there. Alright. Let's drive to the bakery factory first. See what we can get out of there. And then we'll move over to the bakery, which is over there. Grab what's there. We'll grab the stuff from the Taylor as well, and then we'll continue on with doing all the stuff from the factory and the juice and jam processing facility. Okay. Some cake there. All right. End up seeing how much. Few things of cake. So. Definitely worthwhile because it's going to make us a bit extra money. Alright, that should be it for that. Alright, now we head off to the bakery. So we've got 2,800 litres of cake, which is good. Kilo. Okay. Well, there's more to be had. We go. 4,000 litres of cake now. Good. We got some stuffed animals and some clothes. So the stuffed animals will be sold in February. So that's it's okay. And the clothes will be sold, yeah, that's not the sell point till what, March. So a little bit of time yet. But, well, by the same token, it's not that far away, so it's not too bad. Dump it all in here, and then we're going to go around. We'll collect the cake again and go off and sell. Put ourselves up nicely in here. Right, won't be enough for a full trailer. Chocolate cake, don't worry about chocolate cake. Hey, 16,791. So that's 42 pallets. Oh, it might be more than one trailer load. See. Definitely more than one trailer load. Not much more, but something is better than nothing. Right, so that's our cell load. So, take this off to the sell point and see what we make. Alright, finally got something done that we wanted to do this episode. Oops, I've just noticed I haven't time up. But, see, my stream deck's not working either. So that's good. Up to 15. Oh, there we go. Played catch up now. Oh, no. Stop. Oh, man. What'd you do to me? Get me through the next game day. Man. Right, that's not good. Right. Well, we skipped the other game day. Jesus. Probably have more cake to sell. Damn it. Alright. I had a bit of a runaway with my stream deck. Anyway. Alright, here we are. We'll just sell this off. Maybe the profits from this will make us feel a bit better. Maybe we should keep a cake and just eat it. Right. Okay, so $117,000 just that little amount of cake. Not too bad. Right. Now, I'm going to go for a run and see where we're at. Now, this is just giving us extra growth time. So we've got products there to pick up, which is fine. We've got products there, we knew that. Now check the bakery. I want to check to see how much it put out. So there's more cake there. Cake there. And more stuff there. Right. This is I guess this is the problem with this period of time as we're going through. We're going to be doing that. So what we might just do, I think the next episode we'll just fast forward through to maybe the last day in January. Oh, actually, well, no, let's just do it now. Because really we're not going to lose anything. Animals are okay. So let's just do that now. Okay, so on the last day of January, it's at night time. It's not really going to help us too much. I'm just going to check what the price of the cake is, for instance, tomorrow, like as in February. Where's my cake? Cake should be up here. Cake. Actually, cake's not even January, is it? September is actual. The price drops a lot there. All right, so let's. I know it's in the dark, and I apologise for that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to grab. I've gone past it. There it is. Right, so we've done that. I'm going to go back down now to the bakeries, grab the products from there, take them back to the warehouse, and bring the cake back up here and saw what's left of the cake. So, yeah, anyway. And then what we'll do is we'll transition to tomorrow's game day for the next episode, and then we'll start getting really busy again because we'll be we're at the point where why isn't we're at the point where we're going to start planting. Well, only planting cotton. That's March, so that's okay. We've still got another dead month effectively. But February we've got a lot of sales we can do as well. Sunflower oil, cornflower oil, all the juices, our mutton, animal fat, our teddy bears. So yeah, there's a bit of stuff we can sell off tomorrow as well. So let's just grab this. Well, the Steam Deck is great. 2 of them I do have and I'm using. It also does cause some issues, obviously, as you can see. Right. That should be all that's there. Oh no, there's a bit more coming out. Okay. Right, looks like that's it. Alright, let's go down to the bakery. We'll quickly do that. And get the hell out of here. Get out of the darkness. So I apologise for a bit of a mess up, but yeah, look, at the end of the day, nothing I can do about that. Again, we're just going to grab these products through here. Okay, again, screwed that up. Just reload all that. Product done. Grab any products down here from the, what's the name? Tailor shop, and then the warehouse, and then grab the cakes and go sell them again. All right. So again, just in that period of what, 2 days, we've gained 4,000 of each of the pies, 7,000 bread, 3,200 cake, 4,000 chocolate cake, 1,000 clothes, and 1,000 teddy bears. So yeah, it's producing quite a lot of stuff relatively quickly. So right, there we go. Okay, set that up. This time we should definitely not need any more than one. Well, than one trailer. There we go. 8. Just 8 pallets. Hardly worth taking up there, I suppose, but we might as well. All right, and that will be the end of this episode. Once we do that, like I said, bit of a cock up there, but anyway, I'll take the Stream Deck out the back and beat the crap out of it, and then go from there. Very frustrating, actually. It does seem to get a lot of inherent delay built up. So, and that aberration was caused by the fact that I pressed the increase time button probably about 12, 13 times. It just took that long for it to register from when I said I was increasing time. But anyway, here's what it is. We just have to deal with that now, and we move along. So in the next episode, we'll be taking a bit more of our products, like I said, to market and sell that as well. So that particularly will be our juices, our mutton, animal fat, our teddy bears. So that's what we're going to be selling off in the next episode. I was going to say tomorrow's episode. And we'll see what that brings us in the way of profit. Then for March, we're going to be very busy doing field preps and stuff. We do need to sell off our clothes. Our clothes are another highly profitable product. That's the high sell point. So we'll sell off our clothes. Then we're not selling any more until April. Just the salads, fruit salads, jams, and juice. Secondary price for juice. And then May we sell off some of the other stuff as well. So yeah, distributing the sell off nicely. All right, there we go. What that nets is that time. $22,645. Okay. So all up, we made, what's that, about 140,000. Not too bad. All right. Well, that's it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Press that like button or dislike button, whichever one you like. By the way, it helps us with that's what I wanted to do. Helps us with the Google algorithm, so feel free to press away. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Trust me, we don't have those sort of errors all the time. Yeah, if you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so no matter wherever new videos are available on the channel, or at least warned that they're available so you can avoid them. And of course, don't forget to come join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details down below in the description. But apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. We'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duck Solar Gaming and Elm Creek Farm. See you all later. Bye.